And welcome to another yet again video of Touring With Us. Now, of course, please say the magic words, please. Nicole. What? Squishy babies? Oh, what about the magic love word? Oh, you said it earlier. Got it? About your partner? Yeah. What is the initials of ILU? That's it. That's the one. Sorry to shout there, but welcome along to the show that we think is the golden show that hopefully never ends here. It is Nick C here, and welcome to Wednesday, the 18th of June, 2024, with a huge, great smile there, as my voice goes with you like a hypnosis maybe, or just a general voice like Paul McKenna or something like that. But remember, of course, these famous words from Paul McKenna himself as a world-leading hypnosis. He says, the more you notice, the more you find. And another sort of slogan he used is this one here, which is quite useful to know in the future. So, yeah, he comes up with a lot of slogans, and some are really good. Of course, you always get more than what you focus on in life, okay? Let us know in the comments what you think that actually means. You always get more than what you focus on in life. Maybe it says something on the internet, we should research it, but if you happen to know, help us out. Tell us before we get to the internet. But anyway, let's drag on and get on with Gary's Eats. No, it's not Gary's Eats, because we're not going to say the terminology and the sayings that he comes up with. Let's give it a go. But of course, we will give it 100% go. And of course, we will do it as Tim, as in Walk With Me Tim says. Unique. Yeah, his famous words are unique and quirky and quaint and yeah, wow. And what other words does he use? Yikes. But anyway, we're here to talk about our sort of videos that are coming up right now. But before we do, let's explain how the day went for us today. Thanks to Abby's Taxis, by the way, that we actually got a chance to get, of course, I say we, I would say it's more my partner than we, but of course we were more happy about it, that the fact that she got her pink purse back, which is fantastic. And I was so relieved at the end. We did have a squabble, but of course we are okay now and things are going smoothly well, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. We all learn from our mistakes. It was my fault that I didn't remind the person, as in Nicole, my partner, but on the other hand, it was a bit of, here and there. We were both to blame. But of course, despite all that, thanks to Jamie, the taxi driver, that did eventually, after about half an hour or so, maybe more, who returned it kindly to Nicole, my partner. Cool, that was a huge relief. But yes, having said that, we did eventually end up going on a bus, which was the Barracks Estate bus, heading towards the seafront and the south side seafront. And yeah, we stopped off near to Morrison's, which is a small little shop which won't take the membership cards. The smaller shops won't, but the bigger stores will. So there is the difference between the small Morrison's and the big Morrison's. But yeah, we need a big one in Haverhill in Suffolk in particular, I have to say. But that said, okay, we did get to see the sea in the end before it got a little bit on the dark side. But before all that, we spotted a beef eater, which is apparently one of the restaurants that are going to be closing as a restaurant, but only for evening meals and not the breakfast times. That's the confusion that I was getting an impression of. You know, I was getting the impression that the whole hotel was closing down, which is totally wrong. And, you know, I must have misheard the information that I received. We was told by the guy called Damien, which I want to give a mention to, who, of course, told us very kindly about the Premier Inn at the South Sea Premier Inn in Great Yarmouth, who told us about the Premier Plus rooms, and it's going to stay as a more of a hotel rather than just a restaurant. So it will be open for breakfast, so it'll be like a B&B basically. So it's not the end of the world for Premier Inn. They will still stay as a hotel, and I hope they do stay forever. Because, you know, as far as my life is concerned, and maybe my partner's one as well. But it'll be amazing if that is to continue as a business. But as a business.
Oh, sorry. No, you could have passed me another towel so we go out the shower.
Okay.
Because now I'm on film, you invalidated donkey.
Yeah, hide yourself. Pretend you didn't see that. But, yeah, we're going to show you some pictures now. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yeah. We're having a bit of a giggle tonight. Well, some of us are. And don't forget, of course, baby Milo we're thinking about now. Of course you don't care. I don't either. Life's too short to get in a sort of twist with each other now. And we must learn from our mistakes, you know. And just remember those sayings from Paul McKenna, okay? Even if Nicole is watching later on, because I know she will be watching this later on, and anyone else watching this might be interested in what I've got to say on this, okay? What Paul McKenna said, you always get more than what you focus on in life. And the other one was, the more you find, or actually, yeah, the more you find, or the other way around, the more you notice, the more you find. In other words, if you notice something new, you'll find it. And you say, wow, I didn't know anything about it. So that's quite crazy to actually think about it in that sense. I know what that means, but of course I don't know what the other bit means. Of course, the one that says you always get more than what you focus on in life. Anyway, let's cut to the chase here, and let's not talk about, of course, hypnotising you all, which is, of course, something I wouldn't mind trying, but of course, I don't know how dangerous it is, but of course, I don't know how safe it is. I presume it is quite safe. I do listen to the therapeutic relaxation kind of music, which is quite nice. I can hear singing in the background, and that's still on film. Before the singing starts, because we'll do that on a separate video, I think, but I've got to say the singing is beautiful when you do hear it. And one day we'll do a stand-up comedy, a duo one. I think that'd be a crazy thing to do, but it will be a laugh in front of a whole audience. And we will laugh you like we used to. Or make you laugh like we used to. I think that's the right word. Right, let's get to the seaside and, of course, sit back and enjoy. Watch this. We'll go as far as we can. I'm not going to go for a swim. In the distance, things flashing, like lights flashing. I can see a light flashing there. Those are markers for the boats. So it directs them like a bus in a road or something like that. Hey. Hello! I thought the sea was coming near me. So far the sea hasn't washed us all out, but look at that, the waves. Rather like Sudbury swimming pool. can see all these pebbles are being washed up. And rubbish sometimes is washed up, but this beach has been quite clean here since I've just walked on it here. Even if the camera blurs out, you can still hear it. I'll zoom in. People love the sound of the sea. The smell of that sea is just amazing. You can smell this sea salt. Oh, it's coming in now. The tide is coming in. We love watching nature here. You never know what lives in the sea here. Is it the Hook of Holland that we can see in the distance, or maybe you can't see it because it's too far away? But we do know Galston is in this direction. I've been blown a whistle here. We can see the wheel of Great Yarmouth, and we can see Wellington Pier as well. We're going back now because I've been whistled. Okay. Nice to see the sea and see how thick the sand is. Okay. Hopefully I make it. Right, see you in a little bit. Do it again.
Okay.
I can hear that, yeah. And again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, did you like that in particular? Never mind about the noise in the background, it's just a telly. But, of course, yes, I thought I'd do a comic sort of feeling this evening, as I'm feeling very refreshed by the sea. And, of course, by the sea feeling, in the background, you probably can hear that. As I've got my headphones in, I'm doing that for comfort reasons, and I've got my Samsung headphones attached to me, as well as the microphone, so you're getting the voice from the microphone here. I have been using these, which of course are quite useful when you're out and about, but of course, yeah, I've been talking about that too much. That's just a bit of the technical part here. I just want to be honest with that. That's what we do on our channels here. And as I say, the sea air breeze has just made me feel overwhelmed by, the freshness of it and the relaxation of it. That's why we can't wait to actually get to the Premier Inn, which is the South Sea
What is it?
Premier Inn. I think it's South Sea Premier Inn. Check me out if you are wrong, or check it out if you are wrong. No, if I'm wrong, sorry. That was the bad sort of wording there to put in context there. So, yeah, just check it out if I'm wrong. So, yeah, like I say, it was a great sort of experience to experience the sea. We've done some other videos as well. Some videos are coming out on iPhone 7 as well. There's me pushing a pram with a little one called Milo.
If you do that's fine. I think Nick understands. Just do it.
Okay, he'll understand. Cool. I'm doing it in his favour. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be alright with it. So, yeah, maybe because, some people are not able to do it, it's the ableness, right? of the person. No disrespect to the person at all. No disrespect. It's just a person that has no ability to do it, sort of thing. So we have to respect that sort of person who is on mental health. But we mention no names as much. But anyway, of course, all sorted out. All sorted out. I'm charging everything, including my headphones. Do I charge headphones? No, I don't do that. I don't charge headphones, do I? Headphones in my ears. You don't charge them, do you?
Baby, there's one more rechargeable. They're totally different to that. Right, Christmas present for you then.
Oh, Christmas present already? You said that on camera. Hopefully they all said it. Doesn't matter if you say it on camera. Gives you confidence to talk on camera. But yeah, she says she's got a Christmas present. If you didn't hear that, it doesn't matter. But of course, if you did, it doesn't matter either. So yeah, a Christmas present coming soon. I don't know where it's going to come from. It's supposed to be a surprise. But we're relaxing here. We will be hitting in the hay soon, but I'm going to go on to the next section before it's too late. We are in room number 209 at the Troll Cart. So luckily we got the 10:10 bus. That's our diary of today. I like to just talk about the diaries here. And yeah, luckily we got the 3B bus. I think it's a newish kind of service, as well as the number 2, which is the Barrack Estate bus. But this actual bus comes from Galston, so it's quite useful to know that. And we had a lovely lady, I don't know what her name was, she was a local lady from Great Yarmouth. She said Caister is a good place. That's what she suggested. We didn't really talk about touring with us as much, but of course, hopefully she spots us again in Great Yarmouth. As she's a local person, she actually doesn't agree that her local people are friendly, but of course, you know, that's because they live in the area maybe, or just maybe, you know, they don't feel comfortable sometimes. You can be comfortable in an area for so long and then you sort of get bored with it, but I don't know. But yeah, I would say it's the same scenario in my own area of Suffolk. Of course, I've been living in Suffolk for a long, long time in a unique sort of area, and of course, yeah, sometimes I get fed up with it, sometimes I don't. Of course, you know, it lacks energy sometimes. We need to sort of bring that energy back here, which is what we got here at the cool Troll Cart Wetherspoons. So let's get on to the next part here as we show you some slide pictures and some outside pictures of the Premier Inn, which is the outside pictures, and the Beef Eater, which is the restaurant that might be going as a meal sort of deal. So I reckon the meal deals are going to be going soon. So we have to use our points that we've got on our cards at the moment, because they will disappear from us, unfortunately. Nothing lasts forever, does it? But there you go. Not in terms of that kind of business. But yeah, it's just a shame. That's how it is. And because if you're watching this in the future, you'll look back on this and think, why the hell has it happened? But of course, we just have to live with things like that. And you know, you live every day as if it's your last. In other words, you get, well, put it another way, you make the most of it before the end of your time. I think that's what it means. Live every day as if it's your last. Isn't that right, sweetie? You've got to make the most of it until the end.
Yeah.
Cool. She agrees on that one. Cool. She's just chilling out behind me. Doesn't want to be on camera necessarily because she's chilling out. All that kind of thing. I will do that very soon. I'm trying to tone my voice down to give her a little bit of respect. So anyway, she's watching a film anyway. I don't mind watching films now and again. We'll go to a cinema one day. Oh wow. Oh, the light's gone up. That's a nice light. I think I should get you to be a lightning. No, not lightning.
Oh, it's not like, oh,
A light
that doesn't work. Oh.
technical person where you just put someone on the spotlight in the theatre. So that to look forward to as well. Britannia Theatre in Great Yarmouth. Yes, we are going to be heading towards the Britannia Theatre next month. And next month we've already booked the tickets for Jim Davison.
Hold it now, turn the heating off.
And we'll be able to take the baby in.
Babe, turn the heating off, it's cold.
You'll be able to take the baby on your lap, I think.
I just said
Sorry?
I turned the heating up.
Oh, right, okay, and we'll be able to take Alvin.
In the bathroom's on 12.
The radiator in the bath
It's on.
is on, right, okay, that's the dry one, isn't it, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice little dry rack. We will show you at a later stage, okay? Let's...
Another pillow. What's up there?
There's another pillows, loads of pillows up there.
Whee!
Those are the pillows. You just saw a little bit of an inklings of the facilities in here. We'll do that on a separate video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we will, because it's getting late now. So let's crack on and get on with the next lot of pictures, the final pictures of this particular video. I've been going on for 10 minutes here. So let's watch then. All you've got to do is 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, watch. Well, myself and my partner Nicole just, of course, finished, of course, in this beef eater, which is due to be actually one of the restaurants of many restaurants of Premier Inn that are deciding to close. The rooms are apparently going to stay. Okay, she's got to get a ship in the video. She's over there. Can we catch her up? Yeah. She's got Milo in the pram there. But yeah, like I say, this is the Premier Inn that we're just having a look today. And this guy called Damien, who was at the receptionist, explained all the procedures and what the rooms might be like. You can get Premier Plus rooms and normal standard rooms. This is the beef eater at the moment, so due to it being as it is at the moment, it is a restaurant, but of course it's going to stay as a restaurant, and the breakfast unlimited will stay as it is. So the breakfast unlimited will stay as it is, but the evening meals are just going to be sort of cancelled in that sort of way. So Premier Inn is not closing completely, which is what we thought at first. But look at the lighting here. How amazing is that? It's just wonderful to see. We will go towards the seafront in just a little bit. This is the back of Pleasure Beach. It is a pleasure to come to Pleasure Beach. Has anyone ever said that? And the sunset is dying out here over in that direction. Well, the bus stop we're hoping to get is in this direction over there, actually. I'm pointing towards the sunset. But yeah, the wind's getting up here. It is getting freezing here. We do not want to walk like we did last time, which we took ages getting towards the Rainscott Lodge guest house, which we stayed for a night for £56 it cost us on booking.com. But of course we are at the Troll Cut, so we'll have to get a bus shortly. And there's one just coming up there as we speak. It's a 3B bus of Great Yarmouth. So unfortunately we've missed this one. So we have booked one of these rooms for July, all being well. But we don't know what room it's going to be. But I tell you, the meals in this building alone, the beef eater is fantastic. We had mixed grill salad that we shared, and of course we had a bit of Cadbury's crumble cream as a pudding, and of course we also shared a macaroni and cheese. Absolutely brilliant. go and check out soon to be Nick and Nicole's Adventures, as in adventures, because I've got a word, the D in it, adventures. Nick and Nicole's Adventures, and yeah, check out that channel because she's got some lovely pictures to come up on that if you hadn't already seen it. We're going to check out the beach in just a little bit, although it is getting dark here. Go on what? Yeah. She wants me to have some fun on the beach. Look at the back of the Premier Inn here. Fantastically lit up. You got the moon over there. Looks gorgeous from here. Cool, it looks ever so close to us, that moon. And the moon is controlling the waves. I don't know how thick these sands are. My feet might be full of sand. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a chance here. Oh, go as far as I can go. Oh. There's nothing to hold on here. That's the back of Pleasure Beach here. I'm going to go as far as I can go. This is the other side of Great Yarmouth here. Oh, the camera's getting a bit blurry here. That's better. Okay. Just got enough battery here to continue here. It's nice soft sand here. Look at that. We can go as close. I can't say the word. We can go as close as the sea as we can. Look at the sky. Well, it should be all right. This is as close as I can get to the sea here on this side of Great Yarmouth. I'm going to have to be careful here. I can feel the sand coming through my mouth at the moment. I'm going through slowly. Look at that. The seaside. Like I've never been here before. There is a ship over there, maybe catching all the fish. I've been called now.